Meet the brand new 2025 Volkswagen Touareg R, the luxury SUV vehicle with a 3-litre petrol hybrid that puts out 462 horsepower. The front of this car is very aggressive and showy, as you can see, with a very nice LED strip all across the center, with the big Volkswagen logo in the center, with no chrome bits, only gloss back, as you can see all across the headline here, and all along the big black grille. The headlights are adaptive LED with the latest technology with adaptive turn. These wheels that we have with this car today are 21-inch wheels. They start off at 20 inches as standard and move up to 22 inches. This part here is plastic and can be removed and replaced if it is damaged or scratched. We have nice grooves all along the bonnet of the car, which give it a sporty and aggressive look. Also moving down the side of the car, we have a long indent all across here, giving that aerodynamic look with the R logo right here. The car has a touchless unlock and lock sensor on the handles. Here on the left side of the car is the battery, which has an 18 kilowatt battery and has a 52-kilometer range. Moving on to the rear of the car, a new design of this red LED strip all across and the VW logo lit up in red LEDs. We also have two real exhausts on either side. We have a power tailgate opening from the key by itself. The boot capacity is 665 litres and with the seats down, 1,675 litres. It also has a button to close as well. Here for the spare wheel. Unfortunately, there is no spare wheel, and that is because of the battery that has taken up all the space. And over here we have a 12V socket, and we have a button here to bring out the electric tow bar. On the right side of the car, pulling this button here on the driver's door will open this petrol cap here. Moving into the rear of the car, I have quite a little bit of knee room and headroom. I'm 1.9 meters tall, so it will fit an adult pretty well. We have soft plastic here on the door and soft material here. The door bins are pretty big. They have a fuzzy material at the bottom, speakers, and electric windows. In the center here, we have climate control, and we unfortunately do not have heated seats. That is extra. And we have an armrest here with two cup holders as well. All black leather seats and black leather armrests as well. We also have a sunroof with pans all along the top of the car and can be covered as well. Moving on to the driver's side door, we have two tone colors here which can be individually changed color. You can also see them in the rear of the car. We have leather here, soft plastic here, and plastic here. We have three different memories for the seats. There's also electric seats for each passenger and driver side. That LED light color is shown all through the rest of the car inside and in the two cup holders which we have in the center. There's also a brand new Touareg logo along the LEDs here. There's a really big door bin here with which a big bottle can also fit in. We also have a glove box here and a central armrest which can be lifted with two USB Type-C ports in there as well.
The interior of this car has an innovation cockpit, which is formed by these two screens here. So first screen, which is going to serve the driver's main dashboard, has a diagonal of 30 centimeters, and the central screen here has a diagonal of 38 centimeters. We have another interesting feature here, which is adjusting the volume for the multimedia. Then we have the stop and start engine button, and we have this lovely gear shifter, which we've seen in the Volkswagen Amarok. Also, here you can lift or lower the car because the car has full air suspension. It's very simple to use. You just press the button if you want to lift it, and then it's going to pop up on the screen, and you can easily lift the car. in case you're going off-road. Moving to the side, you have another button where you can adjust the type of driving that you want. It's going to show you here if you want to drive comfort, normal, sport, or you want to go off-road, or maybe you want to go in the snow. If you want to go in the off-road, it has two options, auto and expert, depending on your experience as a driver. Um, Over here on the left-hand side, you can see the electric mode and the battery levels. At the moment, our car is empty. We managed to drive for about 30 kilometers, full electric, and then we stopped to charge. Charge for 30 minutes. Unfortunately, it only gave us 7 kilometers range, which is already gone, was nothing. The cost for the charge was €2.26. We charge at the ESB station, AC 43 kilowatts. In terms of consumption on the petrol engine, we have a long-term consumption displayed here of 7.4 liters at 100 kilometers, which is not bad, taking in consideration that you have a 3-liter petrol engine that produces 340 horsepower. But it's a bit disappointing. The moment that you have the battery depleted, you're no longer able to do any launch controls in this car. So basically, you're only relying on the 3-liter petrol engine, and the car doesn't feel so fast anymore. The response is a bit slowed down. Is what it is. The car is brand new, has 9,566 kilometers, as you can see. What I like the most about this dashboard is that you can display your map in the middle, and you can also navigate through other bits and pieces of the menu, which is quite nice. You can also have the display data in the middle where you can see the consumption. Also on the steering wheel, we have another button here, which is a shortcut for your heated steering wheel. Just press it and then it will start heating your steering. If you are not a fan of buttons and you like the full touchscreen, you can navigate to this. You can do the same thing by pressing or unpressing this button. Over here, another cool feature, you have the heated seats. You can adjust three different levels, depends how you prefer. And then you have cooled seats as well for the summer times when it's too hot and you're traveling through Spain, 40 degrees. You can adjust and keep your seats cooled. Another cool element would be the windscreen. It's heated. This can only be done nowadays by pressing this on the touchscreen. Now, assistance, you have here all the safety features: lane assist, speed warning, attention monitor, drive alert system, front assist, and of course the ACC, adaptive cruise control, which will keep the distance when you're driving on the motorway and will make you a relaxed journey. Moving in the middle here, we have a touch control panel formed by reading lights, LED, and then in the middle you have a button that opens the sunroof. But you can also close the sunroof and keep the sun rays outside the car. You just need to press the button that will open, and then if you want to open the whole sunroof, you just press the other button. Of course, you have the spider and mosquitoes net from Volkswagen. Moving on, we have a double sun visor LED as well, and you just need to open it like this. This will protect you from the side, and now this one is going to protect you from the middle. Same thing for the passenger. Another cool feature that I love about this car is the leather covered dashboard and these two white stitches all along the dash. In the middle here, you have a central speaker and you have a massive air grill here. Also, this color now changed, if you remember, from white to red. That's because we started the ignition. Lovely key, covered in leather with our badge as well. Kind of reminds me of the Porsche key. The only thing you have the Volkswagen badge. You can put the key here as well. You have a charging point here. You can put your phone and it's gonna wirelessly charge. So now let's start. Press this button, hold the brake, and the petrol engine has started. Just put it in drive and we're ready to go. Modern and full of safety features, but also this infotainment is huge and moves very well as well. Zooms in, zooms out, nice navigation. The car has another feature, parks itself. You just press this button and the car is going to look for a parking spot. The car is very nice to drive. It's low noise inside, absolutely in peace. Now we're going on the motorway and we're going to accelerate full throttle. I believe the noise that you heard, um, it's not real. It's being reproduced in the speakers because there's absolutely no noise outside. Another cool feature, you can set up the cruise control, select your speed. So let's say we go to 120, the car will accelerate, go for 120, and then she's gonna keep the distance from the vehicle in front. Also, um, we have the lane assist on the lane, and as you can see in the mirrors, the back of the mirrors, we have the active blind spot monitor. You will see now while we are approaching the vehicles in front, the mirror of the passenger is gonna turn a yellow signal. On the central screen, you can also check your oil level, so no more dipsticks. You can see if your oil is at optimum level. You can also go and check your service requirements. This car is brand new, so next service is scheduled for 18,000. Brake is very efficient. I like it. It's soft as in all the Volkswagen brands and models. Very easy to drive. The steering wheel is absolutely easy. You feel like you're driving a Volkswagen E-Up. Easy to maneuver in towns and easy to park. Reverse camera, 360 camera, sensors back and front. In terms of the price, this particular model that we are driving today is 107,000 euro. Yeah, that's right. That's the price on the Irish market. You can get it into a diesel engine version, which is 3-liter diesel, 231 horsepower. The price for that is going to start from 105,000 without specs. If you want to spec one, mm, we try to configure one, the final edition, which is going to be the last Volkswagen Touareg from 2026. That's going to be available to order in March for the Irish market. It's going to be the last one that will be ever produced. The price for that, if you want Volkswagen hybrid technology, it's going to be around 112,000, and that includes massage seats, head-up display, tow bar, electronically adjusted, and different seats, a bit more comfortable. I think it's a good car, but the price is too dear for the Irish consumers. Um, in this price range, you can get a BMW X5, same 3-liter petrol hybrid engine, more horsepower, different interior. Also, you can approach the Porsche Cayenne, which is a totally different league for the money. Disappointing in the middle here. We don't have the heated or cooled cup holders like in the BMW. Other than that, I like the car. It's very nice. It's good for town. It's economic when you have your electric um, battery charged and you can drive fully electric. You are friendly with the environment as well. But then when you start to use the petrol engine on the motorway, it's gonna recuperate the advantage that you just gained. So overall, guys, thank you for watching today's video with the Volkswagen Touareg R. If you guys want to order your final edition, go ahead. I think we are just testing March or April, and we're gonna come back with a new video. Have a good one.